walang reform, walang change, mali yung values, you have to disrupt yan. Disrupt not in the sense na guluhin lahat, but guluhin mo yung momentum ng corruption, ng kasamaan, para nga magkaroon ng repentance, magkaroon ng restoration, magkaroon ng revival, or magkaroon ng pagbabago. So, it is my hope that a spark of hope appeared in May 11. Why? No problem yung takbo ng Senado pagka normal times. But alam po natin that there is a world crisis because of Iran, Israel, US war. We knew that in 2022, nung nagkaroon ng Russian-Ukrainian conflict, apektado din tayo. We know that our being in between the rivalry of China and US also has an effect on us. We also know that the flood control scam, the infrastructure DPWH scam, was so big, is so big, that no one imagined na may ghost projects. But until now, the facts have not all been laid out, no? And a clear reform, a clear change is not upon us. So we have to accept the reality that there are those in the Senate who are comfortable at ang utak lang ay yung impeachment, which is a good accountability mechanism. But it's not the be-all, end-all, because the flood control scam and other corruption, including agricultural smuggling, including, I recognize the changes being done in the BRR and customs, diba? But the everyday corruptions that hurt people, diba? That's why yesterday, sabi ko, we have to look at the real numbers, no? We keep looking at 11, 13, 12, 11. Sabi ko nga, solid yung 13, hindi magpapa-11. So, kailangan natin makita yung real numbers, saka natin balikan bakit ang tingin namin yung 11 ay nango-11. So, what's the real numbers? 7%. May nagsasabing almost 8%.